welcome to Whispers in Ink. You guys, welcome to day 2 of the 5 days of Made with Love homemade ornaments. Today is another all paper, I could say all paper ornament, you guys. We are super excited because we've only got 3 more days, and I've been kind of tweaking the last one that we're going to do, and I'm kind of excited, I'm not going to lie. So, but that's all I'm going to say. So if that excites you, you guys, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you do not miss a single day. But come on, let's create. Oh, I forgot to add my camera. Let's create. Let me show you what I have for us today, because I had to pivot, you guys. I had all the pieces all ready to go, and my sample is retired paper, come to find out from an earlier video, but that's okay. We are going to be using, you guys, the Sentimental Christmas DSP today, because most of what we're going to be doing today involves paper. Now, I got smart this time, you guys, because you're going to need and I've already folded it, a 2x2 piece and a 2.5 by 2.5 piece. Oh, sorry, you guys. That's our 2x2. I already folded it. A 2.5 by 2.5 piece. And then we also have a 3x3 piece. I wanted to make sure to get the pretty red stuff in the beginning, in the front. And then we have a 3.5 by 3.5 inch piece. And then this last piece here, you guys, is 5/8 of an inch by 12. So those are the pieces that you're going to need. And I'm going to show you first how to create our little origami tree. And you guys, I figured 2 times of showing you would be good. I hope that you're okay with that. So we're going to take the 2.5 by 2.5 inch piece, and we're going to fold it in half, lining everything up. If I cut it properly, there we go. There we go. And you definitely want your bone folder on this one, you guys, for sure. So we cut it in, or we folded, no cutting on this after you've got these pieces. And then we're going to fold this one the other direction. So it's going to have a score here and a score here. We're going to turn it a quarter, and we're going to fold on the diagonal, corner to corner, like this. Here's where you'll see if I cut my paper straight. Cut like that. All right, so now it kind of goes kind of like that, okay? But there's more. So the next part is you want that diagonal score to be up and down straight. And then you're going to take this corner here, this corner, and you're going to twist it in a fashion that it lines up with that fold. See how I'm holding that, you guys? It actually lines up together. And then I kind of just pinch the short side. And you want to make sure, oh, hang on. This is where I was messing it up last time. Make sure that, there we go, that your point is still the point in the middle, okay? So then you bring in your bone folder, straighten that out. All right, so here's what I'm talking about. Let me use a pencil because it's easiest to use a pencil. We've got this straight here and this straight here. And then we have our diagonal that we made. That's, yeah, because you know. Our diagonal that is there. Here's our diagonal, and here's our two corners. We've already folded this one up. So we're gonna take this one and we're gonna bring it up. And I kind of like just to pinch it and tuck it in there. But the key is it's gotta be on this point, right here. It's gotta be on the point in the middle. Corner to corner. We're gonna fold our little section, bring in our bone folder, and then so that it looks like that. All right, let me quick erase this. There we go. And then we want, can you see all those scores on there? Kind of looks like little starbursts in there. We're gonna pinch these corners together and see how that works. There is our origami part of our tree. Bring back in your bone folder, make sure that it's all scored up really well, and then you get this. So it should look like that underneath, okay? All right, one more time. I want the trees to be the front, okay? So we're gonna fold this up. Like that, and then we're gonna fold it this way. And then we're gonna bring this up here. All right, those are the three easy ones, right? So we've got to where it looks like we've got our fold here, and then our fold here. And, okay. So this is gonna be our top, right? Yeah, this is gonna be our top. And we're gonna take this corner, this straight corner, and bring it to this corner, or this into this, like that. I found that that was the easiest way to get the corners to meet properly and work your center. Burnish. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. So this is the straight here. So we did these two bottom straight pieces with this right here. Here's our angle, two straight pieces, bringing it up to the angle piece. And then burnish. And then we're gonna take these two parts, and we're gonna bring them together. And that's gonna be the bottom layer. And I'm gonna do it this way. And you guys, my sample, here's my sample. My sample has a little less pattern on it. So it graduates, and I'm gonna show you how I made that star too. Isn't that pretty? So, and there's our ornament. I have another idea for this too, and I'm gonna share that later. All right, so now we have our 4 pieces for that. What we need to do is we're going to take our glue, and in between here, right here, just like that, and then again on the other side, and you guys, I didn't do all 4 sides, I only did 2. Then this is going to slide right in between on that side, and then these tuck in over here. Pop that over, La-di-da, just like that. And see how they go together? Isn't that pretty? Love that. And we're just gonna build it. Oh, I forgot to do something. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Forgot. Gotta cut a little hole here, you guys. A little itty bitty just at the very, very tippy top. Make sure that that doesn't get glued together. Because we're gonna put a wire through. Remember? Gotta run that wire. Just like that. Just a little bit. All right, let's try this again. Instant replay. Little squirt of glue there. Little squirt of glue there. Tuck this in. And it fits right inside, you guys. And that's how you kind of get the even Steven parts here. We're going to tuck this in. This is the other side without the glue. And it does actually stay, you guys. Don't ask me how. That's that whole origami magic thing. So there's that. And then, same as the last one. A little squirt of glue there. Little squirt of glue there. And you guys, it's about I don't know, 1/4 inch below the top. And I'm just sliding that down on there. And see where we're going? Love this. This is so cool. Tuck that. Tuck that. And I do know this is the back side. I wasn't worried about them being the same color because look at the front. Love that. All right, hold that together for a second. And then we've got our top of our tree. A little squeeze there. A little squeeze there. And then here's our top. Again, slide that right in. Come on, there we go. And they should, you guys, they should be even all the way. Don't you love that? Isn't that cool? All right, now I got to tuck this top one in so that it looks like that. Now, I have a 6-inch piece of floral wire. You guys, I thought I had more thick wire. I do not. So I'm kind of bummed about that, but it is what it is, right? And then, where's my pliers? So here's what I did. I took my floral wire. Paddle wire will be too thin, you guys. And I did a curve and then, oh, wrong way, and then a straight. Made it straight so that it would catch at the bottom. Kind of like a little zigzag, okay? Now, I want to say that you could do this if you wanted to. You could do this with probably linen thread. If you loop it and tie it, you could try to pull it through. I got to be honest with you, I wasn't brave enough to try it. And then, come on. There we go. One more. Come on. There we go. So there goes our wire. And it just goes right up. Remember we did those cuts? That's how it works. All right, now. So now all we have is a star. You guys, I was taught how to make the star. Paper Pixie did a star like this a long time ago. And a friend of mine showed me how to do it. So all you do is you take your 5/8 inch by 12 inch. And you're going to want to kind of tie this. And you only want a little piece to hang over. And this is one of those things, you guys, you just need to take a deep breath and you need to have some patience and you just kind of manipulate it around and you manipulate it around until you're happy with how it looks. And I'm good with that. This piece here gets tucked inside like this. And then all we're going to do is fold. Fold. And it goes only one way, you guys. Like, seriously, it'll only go one way. Right? And then this will tuck in here like that. So it'll look kind of like a house shape. All right, and I would suggest, and I did for my original one, I will suggest a little dab of glue on the edge and then retuck it so that it sits like that. And then here's where the fun part starts. I used my bone folder. And what I do is in the middle of those pieces, I kind of did a little bit of a push. And then I move a fifth of a turn, and I did the same thing all the way around until I got the shape that I wanted with the star. And the more you kind of maneuver, it kind of takes shape and then it gets puffy. So you look at the difference. Isn't that cool? And then you figure out which way is your front. I think this one's going to be my front, this one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take your pick tool, and through the middle in the bottom, I'm going to poke a hole like that. And then through the top, there already kind of is a hole. Do you see it? So we should be able to poke our wire. Well, apparently I didn't get it through all, oh, there we go. All of the papers. And then, come on, I know you're there. Kind of gotta manipulate it a little bit. There we go. And then there's our Christmas topper, just like that. Now see, I don't mind if it kind of rolls around. If you don't want it to, put a little dab of glue there, and then you can sit it right there. And then my top, all I did was do a hook. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Just has to be so that all your stuff hangs on it. Now, if this is too long for you, you take your wire cutters and you cut it. Whatever you want to do is entirely up to you. But there is our origami Christmas tree. What do you think? Do you love it? I know I love it. How pretty are those? All paper, you guys. All paper. Still have one more. I think I have one more that's all paper. Tomorrow's though, or yeah, tomorrow, because today is Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. I am going to post one. I'm not going to record it though on Thanksgiving. But I hope that everyone has an amazing Thanksgiving. I hope that you have enjoyed the first 2 ornaments that we've made so far. And I look forward to seeing you guys tonight. because I have a live tonight. We're going to be doing Christmas fun folds. I am so excited. I even have my Believe shirt on today. I didn't share this with you guys yesterday, but anyways, have a happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.